That's on my list. Nice. Good reviews, Dave.
Morning, y'all. They're having a conversation about books right now, so if you hear some side
no.
conversation.
Alright. Wait, was there a warning we were going live?
Yes, there was.
Okay.
What the
There wasn't
what?
a warning, guys. Yeah,
yes,
there was a warning.
He's
just making
I
it
don't
up.
know. He's trying to.
Alright.
He's trying to
Yeah.
make us look bad.
No, just
Let
definitely, definitely said we're going live.
Oh, Nims, another great one I just finished was Empire of the Summer Moon.
Alright, wait. Let me add this to my list.
Empire of the Summer Moon. You are going to really enjoy that one. It's a good book.
Martin says the time was the warning, Nims. Morning, Kev. Morning, Martin. Morning. Oh, Palm. Sorry you couldn't join us, brother. Palm is at the airport right now, guys, in a flight delay. Morning, Ollie. Already bickering? I mean, that's what we do on this channel. we razz each other.
Oh my gosh.
So how we feeling today, guys?
I
know we've been talking for 30 minutes, but
yeah.
We'll say hello
sick
again.
of both of you, but we'll try and make it a little bit further.
And how's Mahomo doing over there, Dave, in Kansas City?
Well, they had their, you know how they have their pre-meetings before the game and stuff. So they've already had their one with the referees.
Yeah,
this morning.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So,
I think was there a cash exchange in this meeting?
Cash is so unsavory. But there were just let me put it this way: considerations were made and paid. So.
Nims looks very serious this morning. I don't know what's going on over there. He looks like he might not be taking a trade today because the YM's nowhere near anything of of importance.
Yeah, it's just in a terrible zone. I mean, if anyone wants to know my game plan for the YM, if anyone here does trade the YM, then it is in the Discord in the main chat.
Yeah, I don't like where the YM is. I don't really like where the NAS is either. To be fair.
People trading YM are looking at like 220 to 260 for longs, and I will try a short around 900 to 920. But I would kill it pretty quickly if it breaks through that with strength. If it breaks through that with strength, then we're probably on the golden road to all-time highs and probably no opportunity to hop on.
And I am going cold turkey on the NQ, so I'm going to listen to Nims.
All right.
Okay. So you're just following Nims.
Following Nims now.
Well, Nims, no pressure. No pressure, Nims.
I mean, I've said the thing is, with the levels that I've said, I don't think we're going anywhere near. I think we're gonna be between kind of where we are now, like 660 to 500. I did have 500 to 540 as a level, but as we completely didn't care about it, I'm not too sure how interested I am taking it. And I have got another level at 620 to 660, like close by. So I'm kind of thinking between these two levels, it's just going to be a chop zone and just not anything fun to get involved with.
Yeah, Palm, Nim's camera has been flickering.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. I don't want to turn it off if everyone can deal with the flickering, because if I turn it off, I will ruin everything.
I mean,
as opposed to not ruining things. I don't understand.
No, you're fine. I mean, it definitely is flickering, but it's all right. It'll just give a retro VHS tape vibe.
That's right.
I love that.
That's right.
I still have that.
Ollie, have a look at it.
Yes, DJ, he is the professional photographer, retared professional photographer.
Ollie, you like that?
How is United even still in the Premier League? I don't understand that.
Hey, we won last night, Just.
Good morning, Jack. Good morning, Fletcher. Yeah, Fletcher, Dave is cheating on the NAS currently. So
yeah.
Can't do it, Fletch.
The ICT
Oh,
talk
man.
will probably be limited today.
Oh no, it'll be big. I think from what Albu says, the YM plays more attention to the algos. So
Fletcher's talking to you in the chat, Dave.
I see it. I see it, Fletch.
Guys, as far as the NAS is concerned, since they are both trading YM, I guess I will be the sole voice on the NAS today. I don't like where we're at right now. This 22,050 area is kind of iffy for me. What I'd like to see on the open is a pump into that 22,120 that I've been talking about all week. And I would hope for a fail there. I don't just want to see continued pump upside. I would like to see some sort of pullback. The pullback area long for me would be around that 21,800 level. So I don't really like this anywhere around 22K or 900. I mean, if I see something really enticing, I'll hop on it, but that's going to be what I'm doing. I'm going to be patient today. Like you guys know, I generally don't trade well on Fridays, so I'm going to wait for the right opportunity.
Why do I feel this is like the last chance to hop on a long on the YM and it's just going to keep flying upwards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly what you don't want.
I mean,
I
jumped on, but at 86, 686. Oh boy, look at that.
Yeah, it's going to keep flying, Dave. You're all good. So you're all good to probably, if this breaks like the overnight highs, then you're good till like 920.
Man, I might have to hop over to YM charts while you guys are bantering back and forth numbers, because all they see on the stream is the NAS.
I went break even. I don't know if that's right or wrong on the YM. It could come back down. I have no idea. I like it up to 752.
Yeah, what, like yesterday's close?
Let's do, since you guys are both going to be talking YM numbers, I'm going to move. Sorry, guys, the DOM surface is going to go away, but just so that you guys can see the YM at the same time. And I have not adjusted these YM levels, but it'll be here in the upper right, just so that the stream can see what's going on when you guys are talking about it.
Almost wish I'd have went in two. I went in 1 minute. I wish I would have gone in two and I'd taken one off.
So chat, when they're chatting numbers, just look up here in the upper right and you'll see what they're talking about.
Ooh, you put bands in there too. You put levels in there, Wes. Nice.
I mean, they're not accurate. Well, they might be accurate. I don't know. They're from a long time ago.
They don't really change that much. I've got a lot of my levels from December and things in here, so.
My trades are never accurate. What are you talking about? Okay, this is a problem spot. I didn't realize this on the 5 minutes. Got to get through 712. Got to get through 712.
We're coming down into 22K on the NAS.
Let me check.
I don't know if it's going to get through there, brother.
You kind of just want to be watching United Health today.
Oh, it's going to come back and take me out break even after all of that.
Could be a choppy day, Dave.
Yeah, probably looking for maybe 30 points, 20 points, maybe 40.
Is Philip Morris in the YM or no?
Took me out break even after all of that.
Or you guys can just ignore me.
I know. I don't know.
Good too.
I have no idea. Probably used to be. I don't know.
Who is Phil Morrison?
Philip Morris. Tobacco.
Oh, okay.
Big tobacco.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I believe so.
I've heard a lot of traders saying they were banking on options calls on Philip Morris this week. Something to do with Zines, whatever. Some sort of news release.
Right. I'll tell you.
Yeah, Ollie, I know. It's my show, but these guys just take over. I get it. I'm just a bystander on this thing.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
I can't see it. I can't see it in the top 30.
Okay.
So I don't think it's going to be like. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be much influence on the price. It's Goldman Sachs and United Health and Microsoft that you kind of want to watch.
Yeah, Ollie, this is Nim's first time actually being on camera in a few months. Now that I think about it.
Man.
Is it?
Yeah, since before
Yeah, it
Christmas.
is.
Oh, okay. Wait, let me go back to the stream. What's he saying about?
So he's ignoring you too, Chad. It's not just me.
Oh, it's not just you.
Yeah, I don't like this open at all.
It's brutal.
No, it's going to be a rubbish day.
Yeah. I should have taken my points when I had them, but coulda, woulda, shoulda. I wish I looked at the 5 minute a little quicker. I saw that stall point. Oh well, is what it is.
Yeah, Altria Group's not in the top 30 on the Dow.
Alright, I think I'm gonna try the short here. I'm gonna wait. See how this 5 minute closes.
Mhm.
Hoping for a free fall Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you might have to keep hoping.
I know buyers have just been so strong recently.
So strong. So strong.
Honestly, if we get back above 30 on the NAS here, I'm leaning long side. Alright, I'm held below 30 for now. Morning, Mr. Fox. Welcome. Oh, did Nims go somewhere? Oh,
Did you
there
leave
he
this
is.
again?
No, I went to
I looked over.
I
and
went
there was
I went to get rid of my Zine off camera. I didn't think it was like a pleasant thing to.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, no more vaping. It's been a while since
Hey,
I
that's
vaped.
That's
Good.
good.
That's good.
I'm like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
That's good.
Just to let everyone know, I am long on the YM at 660.
Good man. I went in long at 97 because I jumped on it late.
Okay.
Idiot. So I got to give it room to breathe. What's your target?
880.
Oh, I like that.
They are playing the game on the NAS here at those lows.
Boy, aren't they?
All right, I'm gonna try it.
You long?
It's short.
Oh. Kev's gonna pipe up. Vix is down, Nvidia's up. Why are you taking shorts, Wesley?
Not risking a lot.
Sometimes I vape with my Zine. Okay. That's pretty hardcore. Alright, we just need to crack this.
I agree with you.
And then we're off to the races.
Probably get stopped out here. It's just not accelerating to the downside like I wanted to see.
I think we're going to slow grind the day.
Yeah, I stopped out. So,
At least it's quick.
$200 loss. Not bad.
You'd have had to wait for 2 hours on the YM to get stopped out in just a really slow and
2
painful way.
I mean, if we get back above 30, like I said, I'll hit the long. But I was thinking it was going to flush 22K, but it just wanted nothing to do with the flush.
I think we got a decent chance on the YM. There we go.
Yeah. We're chilling.
Love it. Wish I'd not gone break even on the. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. I'm just gonna stick with what I'm doing.
I mean, yeah, you need to give it a lot more wiggle room on the YM before.
Yeah, which is
Before
fine
break
because it's
even.
$5 a contract. So.
Yeah. You're in no danger of wrecking yourself. You can go and make a cup of tea and come back and still not get wrecked. It's the joy of it.
Alright, here's
So
30.
funny.
Back above 30.
Ooh, look at that little drop there.
Kev's 4 minis long on the NQ. That does not sound good.
He's got to be.
Is
an
he
eval.
serious?
He's got to be. An
Come
eval.
Yeah,
on.
yeah. What are you doing? Oh, you know what it is? It's near the end of the month, isn't it?
All right, I'm long.
Am I right, Kev? Have you got a rebuild coming up?
We got news in 4 minutes.
What kind of news?
PMI flash, and then at 10 we've got Michigan sentiment.
Okay.
Oh
Sounds
no,
right.
I'm getting stuck on the outer ranges of the chop zone here.
All right, YM. Let's. I know you're not gonna go, but like maybe just like a slow walk upwards.
This is crazy. I love it.
Do you? I mean, we're not doing anything, Dave.
I know. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, the NAS is kind of trading like the YM right now.
Is it?
A little bit. It's just
Can't see
chopping.
your screen properly. Okay, yeah. Thought that said like 350 down. I was like, that doesn't sound like the YM. I mean, are we chopping because of news coming up?
I don't know. That's a good question.
All right. Let's see. If we're gonna chop, I need to make sure that I don't give this all back.
Wait, how much you up?
Well, I'm down on this session, but I'm up 100 and about to be stopped out for $100. Stopped out for 100.
Okay. All right. That's better than the kick in the balls.
I think today might be one of those days where you just have to buy and hold, unfortunately, and possibly take some drawdown.
Yeah. Friday, make a new high, then retrace 20%. Who says, Kevin? Who says?
X is red and the video is green.
Yeah, Fletcher, I agree. I don't know if it's just my wishful thinking like trying to look for the short, because I do like the pullback into 21.8, but I said that yesterday and it never happened. Never got below 900.
I think that's what you want to see rather than it being logical.
Mm.
I mean, maybe if we have bad news, then maybe.
Yeah, not sure. About to try the 30 long again here. No, I'm not doing it. There's too much going on there.
It's just, yeah, it's just.
Okay. Well.
Wait, so you've taken 2 trades and DJP's on 2 trades?
Mm-hmm.
Neck and neck.
Neck and neck.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa, whoa.
oh, that's
whoa.
news. That's
Look at that.
news.
Whoa.
Wow. Hello.
Come on. Let's start moving.
Hello there.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, trading the YM is really, really dull. You probably require like an 8-hour stream for me to finish this trade.
Oh my gosh.
All right, what was news? Let's have a look. PMI flash. I mean, I don't understand any of this.
Man United play Fulham on his birthday. Will
Whose
it
birthday?
Ollie's. Will it ruin his birthday, Nim?
Yes. Yes. Have you seen Ollie? You've watched them play. Of course, it will ruin your birthday.
I still don't understand how they're.
Yeah. I mean, we were 2 minutes away from the manager smashing up the dressing room again. Man United played Brighton last week, and yeah, pictures came out from the dressing room, like the TV was like smashed to bits and everything. The manager had just gone mental at the players. They deserved it.
Are they that bad?
Yeah, he came out afterwards, he smashed the dressing room to pieces and said that this is the worst Manchester United team in history.
Oh my
what?
gosh.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then one of the gambling companies like took the opportunity and created a huge billboard for last night for all of the Scottish fans arriving for the game, saying "Welcome to the worst Manchester United team in history" on a billboard.
Ouch.
Oh, that's crazy. If a manager said that over here, they'd be immediately fired.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you've had some guys in the past say that. I mean, you've had.
And they were all fired.
I think it's got to the point that people are. He's talking as if a fan was talking, and the fans are respecting him saying the truth. At least not like pretending that there's not a problem when there is a big problem. The problem is we spent so much money, like terribly. We spent 600 million on players, and like hardly any of them play.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. That's like 600 million in like 2 years spent on players, and like half of them are awful. Like half of them we can't get rid of because their contracts are so big that no one else will take them. But yeah, we've got players sitting on like 400 grand a week, and we can't get rid of them.
Oh my goodness.
And they don't play.
All right, I'm gonna try the overnight high breakout.
Are you still in your YM trade, Dave?
I am out. It knocked me out.
Okay.
I actually went short when it did it. Oh.
So you're short now?
Yep.
Okay.
And I went my break even. Let's see here. Yeah, just break even. Oh, I like this short. 30 points short right now. Go to overnight lows.
Stop that one.
Go further.
Well, I'm only down $80 now.
Okay. Yeah, Ollie, I like a Texas Roadhouse buy at the current price. Yeah, Martin, that was Paddy Power. Paddy Power have like the best marketing and like comedy videos about teams. They are,
Oh, I just
they
took
are
flat by
incredible.
mistake. Ugh.
Dave trading the
Mine-
YM over here like it's the NAS.
I don't. I shouldn't have. I was trying to do something else.
You don't have to put your stop and break even as quickly on the YM.
No, I was trying to move a window. I was trying to slide, and I flat. Oh, that was such a good short.
I don't believe this. I was trying to change a window and everything like that. It's like going to your wife. Like I tripped and fell into that lady. I didn't
seriously,
need to sleep with her.
I've got where I have the 4 charts, and
It was an accident. The floor was slippy. I didn't know she was
I made 190 on that short. But,
Nice.
I accidentally put myself out at 444,638, which actually in retrospect doesn't look that bad. Oh, what a bummer. Such a bummer.
Elon coin.
Oh god, make it stop. Can they just like outlaw this? Because this is just.
Yeah, it's getting out of control.
It's getting ridiculous. It's jumping the shark. Totally jumping the shark now.
I mean, as soon as we had that, as soon as we had that quant kid, like come up and go, thanks for the 20 bandos. That should have been it. Once we saw that should have been the final straw.
I love that. It's so good. Nice job, Fletch. See, Fletch will come back here in about another day and say, well, I'm driving to work in my Lambo. Oh, that's right. I don't have to drive to work anymore.
yeah, right. Watch.
Yeah, or it'll be Fletch just be like, sorry, I haven't been on for a while. Like, it's been getting busy at my shifts at McDonald's.
Yeah, or that.
Kev, you're still holding 4 minis long from 22K?
It'll either be I haven't been on a while because I've been in the Cayman Islands, or I've been working double shifts at McDonald's.
Well, YM looks like it wants to come down.
Gosh, I had a good trade there.
We got news coming up here at the top of the hour, so.
What a dummy. I was going for overnight lows on the YM. Another 30 points.
Too much button clicking, Dave. Too much button clicking.
I was trying to. Oh, so mad. I was trying to. Ugh. So mad. Well. Bartending. Oh, Fletch will be. What was that Tom Cruise movie? What was that
Cocktail?
Where he bartended. Yeah, that'll be Fletch. I mean, Elizabeth, she was in that, right? So yeah. I think she was in that.
Yeah,
Dave's throwing bombshell names from the 80s out right now.
Yeah, you wish they still made movies like that.
Well, everything nowadays is just a remake anyway. There's very low originality in Hollywood anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, what trade I had. Ugh.
Was Gladiator 2 any good?
I
watched it last night and wasn't a fan. Was not a fan.
Okay. Original Gladiator is so good. Is the problem?
Yeah, they just basically rehashed that, and it's just not a fan. I mean, the visuals are great. I mean, it's Scott Ridley, so the visuals will be cool, but
yeah, but I feel that's all that films are now. There's not like it's just visuals. There's nothing like to actually grip you or a plot to get into.
Yeah, the plot was weak at best.
Yeah, I mean, it's why I don't own a TV.
Well, that was a banger of a short on the YM. God dang it.
It's one of my favorite shows as far as like I thought was brilliant, like script writing and screenwriting was actually on the BBC, Sherlock with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah, Sherlock was great. That was so good. Yeah,
so well written.
Yeah. No. BBC have to, because of the license payers' money. They have to put out like good content. Like a lot of the shows and the podcasts that they do are like really, really decent. Because everyone pays like a TV license in the UK, so you have to pay 120
right.
quid a year. So you don't get any
Listen-
adverts on BBC, but your money that you pay for your TV license pays for the shows.
They send people to your house, don't they? If you don't. Pay
Oh,
them.
they pretend to. God, I get a letter like every 2 weeks. We are coming. We could come at any time. We're gonna get you. I'm like, yeah, it was scary. Like when you said the first one years ago, but I think it's wearing a bit thin now. Like,
Oh my gosh.
Nice, Ollie. Eval pass. Congrats.
Nice.
nice.
The yoke of BBC fees tyranny. Unbelievable.
How many seasons did they do of the Sherlock? Was it just the one? They did 2, didn't they?
Yeah, but each episode was like a full-length feature film. It was
Yeah.
They were like an hour and a half long, but it was brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, each
brilliant.
one a little mystery. Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't. You know how most shows, even if they're considered "quote unquote" mystery, you know what's coming. That show, you never knew what was coming.
Nah.
Like they actually fooled you.
We had another show like that. I'm trying to think of the name. There was another show which was in the 90s, which was all along the Sherlock things. It was a guy who just went to solve these really strange like mysteries. And that one was also superb. I'll try and think of the name and things and send it to you. But yeah, that ran for a while. And each show there was just like, what's it called? Like the locked door kind of mystery that, you know, like a person will be killed inside a locked room with like no entry.
Yeah.
And things in. Yeah. And you're trying to work out how it happens.
We got news coming up, guys. Just a heads up here in a few minutes.
All right.
I don't know. Old school. I like Blackadder. I love
Blackadder is also great.
Oh my gosh. You know what I found on YouTube was what is it, 8 out of 10 cats? I think that show is just brilliant.
Oh, well, that's just like classic TV. But it was like, it's just standard TV. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant though. It's so funny.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's quite a good few. Did you watch Gavin and Stacey? Did you ever get into that, or is that too British?
Haven't seen
Okay.
it.
No, the IT crowd. I loved the IT crowd though. That was brilliant. Don't tell me you
Peep Show. Did you ever watch Peep Show?
No.
Alright, Peep Show is a must.
Oh,
watch.
IT crowd is a must. If you.
Limitless, Fletcher. Yeah, Limitless is good.
Well, is it a series now? I like the film.
Finale.
Film was great.
I don't know what finale is. Ollie.
That was a banger.
He's talking about the Gavin and Stacey finale. It was like captured the nation. The Gavin and Stacey final episode, because
Okay.
they'd waited years to like wrap up the whole series, and they just did it as a Christmas. They did it as if like a Christmas special, and that was just like the whole nation watching it.
All right. Well, we're just waiting on news now.
Yep, nothing exciting. Gavin and Stacey, how would you know him? James Corden was on it and rose to fame from Gavin and Stacey.
Oh wow.
But he's not. The fame got to his head a bit, it seems.
He moved back to the UK, didn't he?
I think so. I think so. I don't know. There was loads of stories coming out of him just being an arsehole to like staff and like waiters at restaurants, and just getting banned from restaurants for being just so like arrogant.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
they say there's not many actors and actresses that don't catch pub like that at some point in their careers.
They say you've got like they say you have 2 years. They say that's the timeline. You have 2 years to adjust to it and become a normal person again, or you're just going to be that arsehole forever after you get famous.
Well, it's got to be obnoxious. Everybody coming up to you all the time and paparazzi and you know, like.
Yeah. I mean, what was your big one? It was Ellen, when Ellen came out and everyone realised that she was just a complete bitch.
Yeah.
Has she still got a show, or is she done?
No, she's done.
Okay.
She's living in the UK now. She's over in the UK.
Netflix recently put out a stand-up.
Oh, her comedy. Yeah.
Wow, what an uneventful news.
Yeah, it's a snooze fest on the YM.
Mr. Fox, you missed that 2-year time frame. I don't know. So, like, if you enjoy your privacy, I don't know why you would ever go into that line of work. Why would you not just find something else to do? But
money.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I like how they must hate the paparazzi. No, that's what they sought when they went into that profession. That's what they sought.
Yeah, you knew what was coming. You knew what you were getting yourself into.
I'm kind of like, yeah, no, you guys, you knew what you were looking for, so.
I mean, it's chilled out a bit from like back in the day, of like the paparazzi, of how bad it used to be then. I feel, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, maybe.
I doubt that. There's still
because I mean,
there's still like those.
What, TMZ and all of this?
Yeah, there's still news syndications that drive a business off of it, you know, like.
Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, I remember back in the day it was these two kind of reality stars which became like very famous, called Katie Price and Peter Andre. I think Peter Andre had like a one-hit wonder with like Mysterious Girl. And Katie Price was like some page 3 like fake boob model, and then they had their own TV show. But they lived down the road. They moved in down the road from me, and it was a nightmare of just paparazzi outside their house.
Kind of Tony Diggs there that our good friend has.
What's that? Was it Tony
Mr.
Diggs?
Nims living in a Tony neighborhood there.
Not really. It's just Brian's very small. It's an incredibly like small city. It's like 200,000 population.
That's pretty small for even US standards.
Yeah, and it's classed as a city. So, I mean, it would take me to walk across Brighton, like the whole of Brighton. I could do it in like half-hour walk.
Nice.
I'm bored.
Yeah, it's pretty bad right now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of liking the shorts again.
Not gonna lie. Yeah. I don't know what I like right now.
It's just chopping.
Chopping broccoli.
Kev, out of all
longs. Okay, that's the time to get short.
Who's long? Are you long, Dave?
Oh, the heck no. I'm just sitting on my hands right now. After I
was waiting for a little pop up, but we never got it. It's just kind of weighing it down right now. Let's see, what's the YM doing? YM's not doing a whole lot of anything.
No, it's not doing anything after
no.
Very, very sad right now.
Where is VWAP at? Oh, we tapped VWAP on the NAS.
Saw you having a friendly conversation with VWAP the other day, Wes?
Yeah, I saw that. You two should really sort out that relationship.
Yeah. I liked how you wished life upon VWAP.
it should disappear to the depths. But you almost like have to have it on your charts so you know, hey, this area could be death.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Chat, have you got any book recommendations? If there's any readers, any book recommendations for me? I mean, nothing's going on, so I feel it's a good time to ask. Do you read, Wes?
Not really. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm not gonna sit here and make up a story that I do. Because I don't.
No, I mean,
I love that, Les. That's awesome.
wait. So, like, if you go to bed, you watch like TV in bed.
Yeah, to fall asleep.
or you just go-
background noise.
Yeah.
I can't do that TV at night. I can't do it.
No, I do. The Fall of Civilization podcast. It puts me to sleep every time.
Okay, so it's an older podcast, but I am in the middle of a ton of episodes of it. History of the English language. It's awesome. If you're a nerd.
Dave, I'm going to be honest. It doesn't sound awesome.
It's completely awesome. I learned all about Danelaw in the UK.
Fletcher, you listen to crying women to fall asleep.
Okay, that was a good one.
Oh my goodness.
It soothes me.
One Up on Wall Street's a good book.
Finance books.
One Up on Wall Street's a good book, Ollie.
So German. Oh my god, the chat is awesome today. It's awesome.
Oh boy, here comes.
I feel reading's a dying thing. But not many people read these days.
No, I don't think it is.
I
wish I read more, but
I read Reddit. I don't know about anything else.
I've been so busy trying to learn how to edit and doing like market study that I just don't ever grab a book and go and take a few hours to go sit down and read. It's not that I hate it, but I just don't do it.
Another old podcast, but good. The History of Rome.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Have you read SPQR?
No, I'll need to read that.
Yeah. If you're into Rome, it's a must.
There was a what was I listening to? I'll tell you right now. This guy is amazing. My son turned me on to him. Just the way he does podcasts. Let's see what we got here. Library.
Well, guys, I'm gonna try the long. I think.
Okay.
Oh, Dan Carlin's Hardcore History. Oh my.
Okay.
gosh.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
He's brilliant. He's awesome. Dan Carlin is awesome.
If you haven't listened to the Kill List podcast, have you listened to that?
I have not, but I've heard about it.
Yeah, about the guy. He's one of his friends is hacked into a dark web site where people hire hitmen, and it's all the messages and the people they've ordered to kill, and the journalist is like scrambling around trying to get in contact with these people to let them know that someone wants them dead.
I will look that one up.
Yeah. It's like mental. Like one woman, I think there's a woman. I think she's in Switzerland, and they call her up, and it's like this random phone call because they have to be this stranger just calling her up and going, "Yeah, someone wants you dead," and she says, "Yeah, I think it's my husband because of this divorce." And the police finally go and get the husband, and he's hired a room, and he's got loads of guns and everything in there, and like stuff to restrain her, and all of this stuff. It's yeah, it's pretty mental.
I mean, if you're an American, you have a room with loads of guns anyway. So I don't know what the.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not that common in Europe. Just gonna have to let you know. Pretty hard things to get guns. Well, no, guns aren't actually hard to get in the UK. You can get getting bullets is really hard.
Oh, getting the ammo. Oh my gosh, we have vending machines in Alabama that you can do that with. Not kidding.
Can you see how it feels so wrong for like nations which don't have guns?
No, any Brit that's come over here that I've taken to a gun range, oh my god, they love it. Love it.
Yeah, no, look, no doubt it's fun, but like, I wouldn't want other people having guns when I'm like walking home at night, or if they want to burn my house.
Fletch is right. I think that I know a couple of dive bars that still have cigarette machines. That's why you carry guns. See?
Yeah,
Fletcher is wise.
I feel this. I feel this becomes a problem, Fletcher. This is where the problem starts. Yeah.
Right, Fletch? An armed society is a polite society.
Is it?
An armed society is a polite society.
Who has to be polite? The person with the smaller gun.
We're just not getting any kind of follow through here, so
I mean, we're doing nothing.
Yeah, dude, this is brutal.
I mean, at least my game plan was correct, so that I wrote in the chat.
Yep.
Now down $300.
Oh.
Say it isn't so.
This is like yesterday all over again.
A little bit brutal, dude. I have to admit.
I feel the YM will eventually want higher. It just might take.
The YM looks horrible.
Might take a little while.
I'm seeing it right here. It has not moved.
It's not moving. It's stuck. It's stuck.
Yeah.
It's so stuck.
The thing is, if you go, oh, it's not moved, you think, oh, it's not moved in like the last hour or so, but it's like the last 13 hours, it's done absolutely nothing.
No, it's completely sideways. I mean, there's not even
100%.
Let's see, 400 points of movement. You know, on the YM, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, Naz.
There's a little pop.
The one quick little sweep out to stop me out, and then the pump back to the high.
I think it. I just peeked at the Naz. I think it's going back down.
All right, so we're going up then. Where's that? We're going up. We have just confirmed it.
I tried to help you, Wes. Everything. You know, you guys think I'm not trying to help you when I do this. I am. Okay.
Hey, you asking for money, not to make calls. All right.
Trying to help.
You were
Just trying
talking
to
about
help.
subscription service.
My key level yesterday on the NQ was a magnet, man.
Yeah, Dave, I think you have the wrong interpretation of what a key level should mean. It should be the level that gives you a very definitive decision on direction, not the area of death. Like, it's not the level that's like, hey, if you trade this, you will die.
No, that's well, for me it was like above this it's long, below this it's short, and it just stuck right to it. I was like, okay. Pretty funny.
Markets, please.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's ugly
Just
right now.
do something.
This is
All right,
weird.
where's this? What are all the stocks at? Probably 0% for the day. Everything. No one's
Yeah,
moved.
probably. I haven't even looked. I gotta look.
Fletcher, don't do that, Fletcher.
Thank you, Fletch. Thank you, Fletcher. That's the man right there. I'll tell you
well,
what.
my portfolio says exactly what's happened. I'm 0.03% up on the day.
Elon coin up 3%.
Oh, here we
Mate,
go.
that's pathetic. That's
Fletch
pathetic
is all
for a
in,
coin.
man.
How's
How's the Trump coin doing? That's still
Trump
up, or-
coin and Melania coin?
I don't
Waiting
know.
for
I don't pay any
rug
attention
pull
to
on that
crypto.
Nah, unless there's if Quant Kid comes back and makes a new coin, I'm all in.
Yeah, I'm not doing the Elon. I tried that Doge a while back. I never lost any money on it, but I didn't make any either.
Trump's at 33 all-time highs. Is that 70? Oh.
70 something, wasn't it?
Okay, so a 50% loss of people who bought at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Right,
what we're
right.
saying.
Right, exactly.
Ooh, this is not looking good here, guys. If we hold
Not a good
22K
sign.
on the NAS.
Uh,
I am starting to look
you-
like a long.
I am long. I'm still in it.
You're a good man.
There's nothing to spook me out.
No, it hasn't moved.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm being so angry at it.
It hasn't moved though. Come on, Naz, just crack below 22K.
No. All indexes go up, just in case there's any correlation.
Just in case.
You want an apology for the NQ?
Too funny.
Yeah, the NQ's just not. I have to be very selective on my next trade.
OYM. I didn't jump on that. But go, go, go.
Don't get on it, please. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, once Dave
I've
hops
waited a
on
long
board,
time
you
for
got
this.
you got to start questioning.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
better watch out.
Are you in, Dave? I saw that little pullback.
I am not. I am chilling. I'm just moving
All
some
right,
shit
all
around.
right. I'm suspicious.
I'm doing it while I'm
but
not
yeah.
in a trade. While I'm
Okay.
not in a trade.
Let's go through VWAP.
Look at it go.
Ay, ay, ay.
This is brutal.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty bad.
love it. I wish I was in it. The NQ. I took a peek on my other screen. It's like, yikes.
I
Glad I'm
mean,
not messing
it's
with that.
moved more than the YM, but
Yeah, but yikes. Look at that YM pump. Go YM.
Please,
You would
let's
think
go.
the NQ go down now.
I've thought that for this entire week at points, and it just has not done it. It just has not done it.
All right, keep going, YM.
Because you're talking mean to it.
Oh, it'll get aggressive, and then provide you with a 40-point wick back up.
That's
I
crazy.
don't know how you
right?
deal with it. Why'd you still trade it?
Because I make money on it.
Okay, well, there is that.
I mean, why do you trade the
You make
YM?
money because it's chill. Because I don't get a 40-point wick.
Oh, shoot.
Because the YM only lets in small Ponzi schemes rather than like
Not big
big
ones.
ones like
Not big
MicroStrategy.
ones.
What's Bitcoin doing?
Let's see here. 105, 106 on the futures.
Okay. Can it just dump?
I know, right? I thought it was like a couple weeks ago. It was looking very rolly. It went and tested like 98K and rejected, and I thought for sure this is the pullback of pullbacks. But
I mean, all we need is Bitcoin to like 60K, and then MicroStrategy goes poof.
oh my goodness, the Nas just did the dirty
Oh.
with the shorts. Just did them dirty.
And that's
So dirty.
Ooh.
It like went down, looked like it was gonna flush 22K, and then no. No sir.
God, do I get out of a trade out of boredom? It's genuinely just I mean, I knew when I looked at the chart earlier today that it was going to be terrible.
Yeah, I mean, jeez. Oh, are we finally going to flush 22K here on the NAS? Is it going to happen?
Nope. Nope.
Is it going to happen, chat?
But where does it go?
I told you. 21.8.
There's things that you want to happen, like the Lions winning the Super Bowl.
That's never
and
going to
the
happen.
NQ. No, I feel the same about your prediction for today.
Wow, that's never gonna happen.
It hasn't happened yet. So.
Oh my gosh.
And they were one of the like original franchises.
Yeah, they were.
And they have won a championship. It was just before it was called the NFL.
Mm-hmm. Like in the 40s and 50s or something?
I want to say 60.
60s, yeah. 60, yeah.
Okay. I mean, you should remember the 60s, Dave.
I was born in them.
Were you born in the 60s?
You bet I was. Early 60s.
Okay. Oh,
I really do remember you. Is that
how you got out of Vietnam?
Right.
I thought you'd be at like the ripe age for Vietnam.
No, heck no. I had uncles that were in it, but yeah.
Okay.
Well, my dad was 7 out of 8, so I had uncles that were in World War II. So.
Okay.
They flew bombers.
I can't imagine living during that era. I just can't even
Amazing.
imagine.
Oh, two of my oldest aunts, I mean, they've since passed away, but they grew up during the dust storm, and they told stories of they tied ropes between the house and the barn. So if you're in the barn or something, a dust storm came up, you followed the rope back to the house. It's like brutal.
Wait. Okay, let me just clarify. Was the dust storm an event? Because Dave's making it sound like a period, like the ages of the dust storm.
Oh, the Dust Bowl era. Yeah, no, it was because there was a drought.
Okay, so what? How long did this go on for?
That Dust Bowl went on for at least 2 years, maybe a little longer.
Okay, so it was a period. God.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised. Man,
Middle America is so depressing.
Western civilization school system is failing everybody.
Let's go play out in the dust storm today, kids.
Oh, I mean, my aunt
everyone got their kite ready.
My aunt told a story that there was 3 of them, 2 of her siblings, and 2 of them made it back to the house in the storm. The other one they thought got lost halfway in between the barn and the house, and they thought he was gone. They thought he was dead. And then after the storm,
mean he thought he was gone?
Yeah, the storm lasted like 3 hours. Once it was done, they went and found him in the barn.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
What? And he was what? Dusty?
You couldn't breathe. You couldn't breathe through that stuff.
All right,
You got to
okay.
look that up, man. I'm being serious. This is not hyperbole.
This sounds a bit extreme.
It's not. It's not. Thanks, Fletch. Appreciate it. And you do. Oh, and you are.
We're gonna have to let this one go. He's too dusty.
He's too dusty.
I'm serious, dude. It's a big deal. It was a big deal.
I mean,
I'm being serious. I'm
That's
joking.
funny.
I mean, I used to
look,
listen to those
look, you've got to see
stories
it. You've got to see it from my perspective, all
and
right?
You can't wrap your brain around it, right?
There's that much dust on him. Fucking hell. Just leave him out. He's gone. He's
It was
gone.
very. I guess like sandstorms. Maybe sandstorms are the equivalent. I don't know.
Yeah, but sand carries more weight than dust.
Well, I tried along there. Didn't work out. Well, I mean,
Okay.
I didn't lose anything, but I saw the bounce off 90 off my support zone, but it didn't get the aggression upwards that I wanted to see.
Didn't get what you're looking for.
No, couldn't get the follow through. Shorts are winning the battle right now.
There's just no follow through on anything, though.
Nah,
Wait, look.
it's pretty ugly.
What are you talking about? YM is
It's
picking up pace. Yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
like
we're
it's
at my
gonna be.
entry.
I feel like it's gonna be one of those days where you just have to hold a trade for hours.
Yeah, but what if you can't be bothered?
I know. Fridays are hard.
I mean, if Dave's claiming the dust killed people, this YM trade might kill
did.
me.
Oh my gosh. Well, when you're a toddler, I think it might have an adverse effect.
Okay, so it went from grown men to now toddlers.
No, they were not grown men.
We're
They were. This is when they were kids. I probably didn't make that very, very clear, but yeah.
Okay. And why
Wow,
did
Ollie, you got an order in for Texas Roadhouse?
Yeah, it's a good
Nice.
price. I like the buy. I like the buy. I feel it will get a big boost after.
Fletcher says
Next
he's
earnings.
calling it at 11. It's one of those days to call it at 11.
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
not
I'm
wrong.
with you. I'm with you. I'm gonna make some food and like just tuck up with my book in bed. I cannot be bothered with this anymore. I mean, maybe it'll go, but at this stage, I'm like, I'll be happy to take like $200 and just call it.
Yeah, it's pretty, there's nothing
Boring?
going on. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Pretty bad. Pretty bad.
So was the Dust Bowl was just a period of 2 years, or did it happen
Well,
again?
it was a little bit
pretty-
longer. There was a drought. I mean, that's when Grapes of Wrath, if you've ever read that took place in Oklahoma during the Dust Bowl, and it just displaced thousands of people, tens of thousands of people,
Okay.
because the
wait.
farm ground was so dry. you
Okay,
couldn't
because
do-
they couldn't grow crops, so it displaced.
yeah, they
people
couldn't grow
because
crops. Yeah.
Okay, I get that. Okay, not this like dirt storm. You're like, oh god, he's a...
Oh my God. Did you not watch Interstellar?
Ah,
Have you not watched
Come-
Interstellar? Come on now.
Your mother's just cleaned the kitchen. We can't have him back.
Oh my gosh, it's all right. Okay, you're gonna have to look this up now. You're just gonna have to look. It up. It was a deal.
Fletcher says, Nibs, you read the Robert Greene book?
Oh, he's either one with those like 12 laws of power or whatever. And he thinks he's like this really nerdy guy. He thinks he's like God's gift to women. That if you just talk to him in the right way, that he can bag himself a supermodel. This the dude? Like the laws of power, is it? Yeah?
I'm telling you.
Yes, but
I was in
yeah, alright. Fletcher, don't
I
get
was
me
in-
started on it. Don't get me
The laws
started.
of power.
I'll be right back.
You know, you
Oh my
watch these
gosh.
videos of these really
Come
cringe
on.
pickup artists, which are just basically like sexually assaulting women in the street. Like Robert Greene, it feels like the founder of this.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, someone having like a nice meal with like their friends, and then some dude just comes over and ruins it. He just won't take no for an answer because he read some book. No, this should work. The book said it should work. No, they're just pretending not to be interested.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
This is. Come on.
I flick off the YM to go and like hope
it's
that
kinda
something's
getting in a chop
happened.
zone now. It's in a chop
What do you mean
zone.
it's kind of getting in a chop zone now? What's been the rest of the day?
Come on, YM. Do something.
No, my one of my flatmates had the book, and like I'd just pick it up and like just turn a page randomly and just read an incredibly cringy quote, and he used to get so mad at me because he was like, he thought this was his key to women. The dude was like, I mean, I felt bad because the dude was like 130, 140 kilos. He was like obese, and he thought this book was gonna change everything, right?
How did we go from Dust Bowl to this? But maybe...
I mean, Fletcher brought it up.
I can tell you what you didn't do. You didn't pick up women during a dust storm.
How do you know? Could you see?
My aunt told me.
Huh? Well, hey, whatever happens in the dust storm stays in the dust storm. So.
It was a real thing.
Yeah, with the low visibility, you don't know what went on, so you can't confirm that there was.
Fletch, that's like 280 pounds or 300 pounds. 140 kilos. That's a lot.
With that low visibility, you cannot confirm or deny that Robert Greene was out there just harassing women in the middle of a dust storm.
Unbelievable. You've lost total control of this.
Yeah,
mess.
bro, 140 kilos is obese. Yes, he was incredibly large. And then he finally got a girlfriend who was a similar size, and it was just like the space that they took up in the flat was just, I don't know, it was triggering.
Maybe we just have to scalp this out. Maybe that's what we need to do.
10-point scalps, brother. And the first 10-point scalp you take, it'll run 30, 40.
Yeah, the wrong direction.
probably right. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I like the slow crawl back to the highs at this point.
Fletcher's on a roll. Fletcher's not trading.
I look like I got dumped in class. Yeah, it's been a long week, Fletcher.
This doesn't look good for longs on the YM Nims.
Nim's about to be cancelled for body shaming. No, I was about to be Connor. I was about to tell Wes that he looks like he might shed a little bit of the Christmas weight.
Yeah, right. That would require working out. I have not worked out in like two months.
We need Palm on his stream to bring back some sanity.
What? To get wrecked, and then just bitch about the NQ for a while, and then stand on the window ledge for half an hour before he thinks about coming back to the stream. I'll invoice and wreck you guys.
Oh man,
I do like the early 20th century American history of like all of like the wacky things which went on.
Oh yeah.
The what was it, the plane race like across the world that they had, and like no one knew how to build a plane, and like the first one would just go off and then just crash off the side of a mountain, and they'd be like, right, who's next?
That's right.
I feel like they're gonna do the dirty and go back to the highs here.
You reckon?
I think so.
was my other favorite? Oh, when cocaine came out and they were just doing like cocaine baby powder, like baby teeth
Yeah.
powder and stuff.
Let's put it in Coca-Cola. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
awesome. It was in everything.
Everything. They just threw it in.
It was in everything.
Or like the tonics to cure all, and it was just basically morphine in a bottle.
Got a long train ride across the country. Here, have some Coca-Cola.
Wow, what a dead market today.
Is everyone gone?
I mean, this is. Do we have FOMC next week?
Not sure.
I think FOMC is next week.
What, proper FOMC or just like the minutes?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
I want to say it's proper.
Okay.
No FOMC next week?
No, we didn't have it long ago, did we?
There was one in December. I just don't know when
Yeah,
they
the
do
one which spooks the life out of the markets.
Yeah, that one.
That one, and then they just bought it all the way back up. They completely forgot that they were scared about like the lack of rate cuts. Oh god, let's just buy some more again.
Guys, I'm going to try the long.
Welcome. I've been in this long for a long time. Do you feel the word long and short is representative of how long you're in each trade?
I mean, I might be in this one a little while.
Now, why do you like that long, Wes?
You saw what we were doing yesterday. We just swept below 22K and bought it back up and are holding above. So I'm thinking we go back to the top side of this range unless it gets extremely violent to the downside here, but it's not looking like it's going to.
Okay, so it wasn't done out of boredom, is all I'm saying.
Maybe a little bit. It's okay. Even if I lose, I lose. I'll just put my stop right below 22K and that'll be
That's
that.
a wisdom from Wes. If I lose, I lose.
I'm used to losing on Fridays.
There's a man who backed the Lions.
Yeah, he's accustomed with defeat.
Yeah,
I mean, I had him in the Super Bowl. I'm sorry, I thought.
Yeah, well, that's what ruined it, Dave. We've been through this. This is what ruined their chances.
I'm about to take the L. The minute I got in was the 20-point smack. Yeah,
I mean, it was going fine for the Lions until every game looked like a reenactment of D-Day.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Just brutal. I agree with that.
Yeah, I mean,
just people running on with stretchers every 2 minutes, like trying to carry someone out.
I mean, literally every snap was another player going down. It felt like.
That's crazy.
All right, stop.
It was so crazy.
That's probably gonna be it for me today, guys. I'm down $500. I'm not gonna do anything else.
Nah, you want to wait 7 hours for me to finish this YM trade? Because I don't either.
I mean, the YM is definitely dead.
Hey.
It is dead.
Yeah. It's all those old timers stuck in the dust storm.
That's. I'm telling you. Better get a rope. Is this the dump on the NQ for you? Get out of town.
Yeah, we'll see. It's just another.
Yeah,
We ain't doing
Just
anything
another fake
today.
out.
Everyone has taken the day off. We got any more American holidays coming up I should know about?
What is the next one? Next
Malcolm X Day?
I don't know what the next like bank holiday is.
Yeah, it's at President's Day, I guess. Maybe is that a bank holiday?
What is President's Day?
George Washington and Abraham Lincoln in February.
Okay. Was this the theater?
Oh, Andrew, welcome. Glad you could join us.
Yeah, don't trade this, man.
Hey.
Look at this! Look at this buyback up.
So crazy. Wow, I'm glad. I'm so happy. Go away, NQ. Go away.
At least you get movement. At least you get movement on the NQ.
Yeah, the YM is just. I'm not in a trade, and I can't find one to get in. Maybe here. I don't know.
I mean, I don't mind the long from here. But don't get in it because I'm in the long. I like the short from here, Dave.
Oh no, I like a long from here.
Andrew says still using shite mic. Nims.
For fuck's sake.
So good. So good.
I thought it was better. You told me, did you lie to me? You just gaslighting me, telling me that it was better? I went through this, I changed some settings, and I'm like, oh, no, it's a lot better. Yeah, it's so much better. Yeah,
it's a gaming headset, Mike. It sounds like you should be the pilot on like a Cessna. It feels like we're flying in a Cessna every time we're talking to you.
It really does. Like when I used to fly. Like, oh.
It feels like I should be saying something racist on Call of Duty on the original Xbox.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, you just can't get proper sound out of gaming headsets.
Yeah.
Still talking through a pillow, he says.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good.
All right, come on, YM.
Yeah, I don't know, boys. I'm gonna give it another 10-15 minutes, but if it's still doing this, we're probably
I'm with you.
We're probably gonna call it.
I'm gonna try and get out of this in 10-15 minutes. Right. While we wait.
14K today? I don't know about that.
No. Right, book recommendation. This
Fast
Thinking
and
Fast.
Slow.
Yeah.
I've got to read that. I've got to read that.
I
mean,
literally,
So
when you held that up, Nims, I thought because the print on international bestseller is just as large as the title, I thought that was the first part of the title of the book.
Give me the synopsis of it.
It is it's a guy who basically went to kind of study how the human mind works and makes decisions of like how we think. And he worked on this for years and eventually won the Nobel Prize and then put his work into a book for everyone to kind of understand. It's about how much we basically have two systems in our brain, where system one, which just works instantly. So if I said like 2 + 2, you would say equals 4. And you don't have to think about it. But because system one works like that, it makes our brains really, really lazy. So we just try and use whatever easy information is available to us to make decisions which are normally completely wrong. So it's trying to teach you to look for other evidence, not just the biases which are ingrained into us, which we don't know are kind of ruling all of our decisions.
Okay.
So, I mean, it goes through loads of different things, from stock picking to how people choose politicians or their guesses on like future events, of like the probabilities of that. But I mean, like an interesting one was how much we will pick politicians based on how they look. So they showed a load of Americans random pictures of Norwegian local candidates, and they asked them to say which one would you vote for. And the Americans who'd never seen these people, never heard them speak or their policies, their results from just the appearance came in almost identical to what the actual results were.
Wow.
So I mean, it's well worth a read, because it teaches you a lot of things about trading, for how you make decisions and how your biases work, which can kind of be screwing you over.
Ooh, I'm all in. Okay.
Yeah.
Read
Yeah, fascinating book. Just quite heavy. It takes a while to kind of get through it and digest it.
I read a book, and it kind of goes around that decision making too, but it was more of how we're part of systems, like nature systems, called the Tree of Knowledge. It's written by 2 microbiologists. Oh my gosh. Check that out. It's heavy reading, but it's pretty good. This is Trading Stream has turned into a book club.
It has indeed. I've just been to Waterstones today. Do you have Waterstones in the US? Or is that an English thing?
I don't know what Waterstones. I have no idea.
Oh no! It's English thing. It's like the main English bookshop. So I've just been. This is got this.
It's kind of like going to Boots.
I got this. This.
This guy is
just... this.
Wow.
Hey, I get overexcited in there.
Apparently.
I bought too many books this month. On the way back from the gym, I go to the charity store to see if anyone's like dropped in any like really good books for cheap.
I should have held that last long.
What was the book, Fletcher? I'll put it in the chat after the stream. It's called Thinking Fast and Slow. Yeah, I'm holding along, Wes.
Yeah, I mean, I got long just above 90, but on the NAS. But
well, and then it kicked you out.
Well, it was doing the whole, hey, we're gonna slow grind it into 22K, and then we're gonna smack back down to 90, and then we're gonna slow grind back into 22K, and then we're gonna smack back down to 90. So I didn't want to get caught in the random flush.
What's just for someone who trades the YM? What's a smack or a slap down?
You don't know anything about those.
No.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean, all the YM is doing is like slowly wheeling itself out to the checkers board and then deciding it wants to wheel its way back to its room.
The checkers board.
Yeah.
Oh, so true.
I mean, this is bad, guys.
This is terrible.
This is bad, guys. This is
I'm so bored.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
We've done absolutely nothing. I mean, the NQ looks like incredible excitement after watching the YM.
The NQ is actually somewhat safe to trade, but it's not doing much either.
Okay. All right, we're getting a little pump on the YM.
All right, Fletcher. Getting a little pump. You what, 20 points?
Yeah, that's a pump. All right. Hey, he's coming down the corridor. He's almost at the checkers board again.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Fletcher. Have a good weekend, brother.
Have a good one, Fletch.
like we're getting some powered assistant. Like the nurse was helping him to the checkers board for a minute.
It's getting up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is brutal. Like there really hasn't been a great trade.
No.
I mean, I guess the overnight high reclaimed short maybe on the NAS, but even that, I mean, technically you're still in that short if you are short, but that's really that's the one like good trade that I've seen. I haven't taken any like good trades.
I mean, let's put this in perspective, okay? If you'd caught the top or the bottom of today on the YM, and you'd got it all the way, like you'd taken the maximum amount out of it, the maximum you could be up is $600.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's being absolutely inch perfect. Well, does anyone have nice plans for the weekend? Dave, golfing? Too cold for golf?
Too cold. We still got snow on the ground.
That
wish.
doesn't stop you. Hey,
Well,
no
I
need
would-
to let it hold you back.
Yeah, the course isn't open, unfortunately.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure Dave's much like here. There's still snow and ice all over the ground.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
we're gonna
I
get
know.
in the-
I know what that's like.
We're going to get into the 40s. Oh, boy.
Yeah, we're
That's
supposed to
something
warm up
else
next
right
week.
there.
We're supposed to warm up next
Okay.
week, so it should start melting.
Yeah.
So no plans, Dave?
No plans. Just watch the game on Sunday.
Oh yeah, your cheating team are playing.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Like it's become.
Dave, do you admit that they're cheats?
I mean, that's why I post those things. I know Goose got on me yesterday, but it's, I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's
I
not
mean-
much. It's like 10% cheating, 90% Taylor Swift concert.
Morning, Phoenix.
Right. I'm pretty sure that even the Patriots didn't get this much hate.
It's pretty bad though, Dave. I mean, it's
Look, I call it out when I've seen it. It's like, gosh, I'm a Chiefs fan, and this doesn't look good.
no, not when they do it blatantly when everybody in the world can see it. Like,
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's not good. It's not good.
it's pretty bad. The pestering Brit is back. Yeah, Nims is here today,
Yes.
Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm bored. Phoenix, don't trade this. It is terrible.
It's brutal.
Yeah, it's.
Do I just take some? Do I just take some money and just call it? What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, I probably would for now. Maybe it'll be better this afternoon for you, evening.
Maybe.
But
Yeah, but then I have to sit around and wait for it. I could do other things with my time.
very true.
Very
Yeah.
true.
Very, very true.
It's very hard to chill out and like do something nice if you are stuck in a shitty trade. That's not
you're-
moving.
It's not that you're stuck in a bad trade. It's just you're stuck.
I'm stuck in bad action.
Yeah, there you go. That's what you put it.
Choppy would be nice. This is just plain snooze fest, Phoenix.
Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing, YM? Are you gonna go back to your room again?
Yeah, it's not doing anything.
He's going back to his room.
Put it this way, IB on the YM is a grand total of just over 100 points.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said inch perfect. You're up $600. Inch perfect.
Nat gas. I've heard that's crazy volatility.
That gas. Oof.
Yeah, that sounds fun on a personal account trading nat gas.
No, I mean, like I said, my brother-in-law was president of a gas company, and ooh, he's like,
What's
yeah,
the what are the margins on that gas? I bet it's like insane.
it's
Oh, it's
not bad.
gotta be.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gotta be.
But he
Let me find
said,
out. What's it called? What's the symbol?
NG.
NG, yeah, I think.
Nat
Oh, it's not that
gas.
bad. Oh, it's not that bad because it's only 3,500.
That's really high margins for futures.
But that's holding overnight.
Why did you look like you just had a seizure? Oh, we can't hear you, Nims.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we can.
Yeah, now we can.
Yeah, my cat was just grabbing me and hitting me.
You literally
He just
look
jumped.
like...
He
know,
jumped
we
me
all-
up on my arm and like fighting.
Your cat chooses violence.
We all wish.
Yes, all
There are
the
times we
time.
all wish we were your cat.
Yeah.
Breaking ribs and
My
Cat
cat
does choose
genuinely
violence.
thinks he had Dave's childhood in the Great Depression. I fed him an
yeah.
hour ago, and he's
Look
now
it
just
up.
like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Oh, that's too funny.
And I think my girlfriend's in a meeting, so she shut him out of like the other room. So he only has me to like. All he'll do is he'll just jump up, grab my arm with his claws, like take a little nibble, and then just stare at me.
Phoenix, Palm is at the airport. Hopefully on
Palm didn't want to.
hopefully on a plane
Nah,
at
he's-
this point.
Yeah.
He's not flying. He was asking to borrow the private jet.
He did.
Wes never gives it up, though. That's the problem.
I said you were borrowing it, looking for your golf ball.
Well, boys,
I'm not
I think
fan
we're
of
gonna
any
call
of
it.
this.
I think we're
Yeah,
gonna call it.
And
This is let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 minutes of straight sideways in a 15-point range on the NAS.
that's
Yep.
crazy.
15-point range. This is pretty
so
bad.
boring.
Oh, Phoenix, it's been eventful. There has been nothing going on. So yeah, guys, you got anything else you want to say? We're gonna call it there.
No. It's just a
No.
brutal day.
I had a good time chatting to you boys, but not in the markets.
Yeah, me neither, Nims. I'm down. Let's see, what am I down? I am down $500 on the session.
I
Brutal,
mean,
man. It's brutal.
I'm down like $150 on this trade.
That's not bad.
That's not
Especially as we know it's not going anywhere. I'll probably, I think it's going to come up at some point, and I'll take some profit.
I don't know, man.
If not, I'll hold it over the weekend because it's not going anywhere.
This is brutal. I would say that.
Yep.
Like that one trade, I got $130 out, and that's it. I fat fingered that, and that's it.
Well.
Ugh.
All right, guys.
Thanks for coming to hang out, everyone.
Yeah, no, thanks for joining me. Thanks, chat. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry it was a lame day in the markets. The boys will be back next Friday. Well, you boys will be back next Friday, right? Before
Yeah.
I go and make claims.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I should be
Absolutely.
back on Friday. I don't think I've got anything on.
Yeah. Palm should be back next Friday as well, so we should have the full cast and crew assimilated. So yeah, guys, we'll enjoy your weekend, and I will see you all next week sometime. I will try and do a solo next week at some point here. I just had a lot going on this week, so I was a little preoccupied with other things in the personal life. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and thanks for coming on, guys, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.